Hello everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome back to Let's Play the TALOS Principle 2. Now I'm going to continue where I left off last time as soon as that optimizing goes up. And there it is. It's been 29 hours of this game now. And I'm finished with the current area I'm in. Almost finished. Still have to enter the structure. 58%. How many more areas are there? 5. I think there's 5. Plus the gold puzzles. Anyway, let's go. Time to build a bridge to the structure. And see who I'm going to meet in there. Which one? Prometheus has only appeared once this entire time. So I would assume that I'm going to meet him again. Well, of course, it's understandable if I don't, because I presume Prometheus is shackled somewhere, imprisoned. Going to check, by the way, that yes, the load is. Alright, here we go. Let's go and build that bridge. Yep, all done here actually. Let's go. There's, by the way, why are there two Oh, it's probably okay. That one's too far away, so I have to connect over there first. Here goes. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. This works. Here we go. Also, I hope my voice can be heard well again. The music in this game is surprisingly loud, because in my ears it isn't that loud. But whenever I hear the footage in the DLC player, the music is surprisingly loud and my voice is low. I don't know why. I don't know why. I thought I fixed the whole thing, but I guess the music is still pretty loud. And it's on 30%. I really don't get it. I really don't get it why the music is so loud. Okay, this is gonna be bad. This has to go to left. Hard left. Ah, there we go. This is what I need. This is good. And you think no. Nope. That's wrong. There we go. These structures are so intimidating, actually. Alright, time to meet the whatever entity is in here. If it's Pandora, I have a few questions for her. Oh, Sphinx!
Welcome back, creature of clay. The forge burns bright, but the sky is troubled with clouds. A mortal has ascended Olympus without the permission of Zeus.
You're talking about Byron. Sphinx is never going to give me a straight answer if I ask, tell me what Byron is. Tell me the fate of mortals who trespass.
Your friend wanders in dreams, caught between moments. He stands upon the bridge between yesterday and tomorrow, his eyes fixed upon the surface of the sun, and so the workings of Olympus are disrupted. Pandora, fearing the wrath of the gods, has broken the paths to ascension.
How can the trespasser be freed?
Only Prometheus can help you, for he has always favored humankind over the gods, and would see Olympus pass into your hands. But he is bound in the heart of the mountain. Break his chains, and he will show you the way.
So I have to actually free Prometheus in order to save Byron. Is what you're saying.
I think it's safe to assume that Olympus is the entity's term for the megastructure. It looks like our best chance of rescuing Byron is finding Prometheus and freeing him.
How do you free a weird, glowing ghost thing?
I suspect these entities exist within the megastructure systems, and what we're seeing is just how they manifest to communicate with us.
I don't really care what they are. For now, let's play along.
But we do have to know what exactly they are. What is their purpose here? So the only way to free Byron is to free Prometheus. That's the only way. Though my main question right now is what is Sphinx's purpose? The Sphinx always speaks in riddles. I get the feeling that I cannot free Prometheus unless I do gold puzzles. And even if I can free Prometheus by doing normal things normally, I probably can't free Byron that easily. At best, I can get a neutral ending if I go normal. If there even is a neutral ending. But that's all for this area. Yeah, there's 5 more areas to go. And 2 of them are in south. Time to go. Verdant Canyon. A canyon-like formation in a dry, rocky sun region of the island. Its completely enclosed shape suggests it is artificial rather than glacial in origin. Huh? Glacial?
You know, I always kind of resented Byron for being so charming and charismatic. The dashing explorer. And one of the first companions, too. Being the voice of caution is not a fun role to play. Always having to be the responsible one, the killjoy. The one who says, maybe that's too much. But sometimes it is too much.
It's not your fault, Al.
It's nobody's fault, really. And caution is wise in certain conditions. Whoa, what is this area? I mean, it is the desert area, of course. The entire south area is desert. But this particular area...
In this area, we have an especially weird problem. Something in one of the labs is going completely bananas, and I can't shut it down because I'm not, well, you. Come find me when you're ready. What is it with the language libraries and bananas?
Isn't it weird? Yep. It seems there's gonna be... Pandora is trying to stop us. So the only way to disable these disruptions is to find a lab. And I see Prometheus statue. And its flame is somewhere over there, I guess. By the way, wait a minute, wait, what is the structure? It doesn't have legs. How is it floating in the air? How in the world is it floating like that in the air? That kind of massive structure. What the heck? This area, this whole desert area keeps reminding me of, well, I haven't been there, but it reminds me of that, I forgot actually where it is located, where Grand Canyon is located. That area. I guess I can't really do anything here. Whoa. Is that a fox? It is a fox. Hey. Or is it a coyote? Before I go to number 1, that's 8 there probably. I'm just checking if there are any memories or such here. Oh, that's Melville. Melville is out in this way. But that's okay. I can do puzzles at the same time before I actually find Melville. I see a hologram way over there. Yep, that's number 8. Wait, what is that? What am I seeing there? Oh, these are the kinds that like to be near water. Again, I don't remember what they're called in English. Anyway. Anyway, yeah. Let's start doing puzzles. Wait, what is that? Is that a disruption? I thought there was something in here. Odd. Seems like there are graphical bugs here. There's a terminal over there. Oh. Oh, Alcatraz doesn't want to talk. Okay. Let's go. Mountaineer. Okay. So, what's the new thing here then? Because there's always been at least one new thing in every area. God, it's going to be a nightmare if all of these things come up in some puzzle. That's going to be very complicated one then. Wait a minute, these walls. I knew it. I knew it. Same walls as in the mega structure. Magnetic walls. I don't see anything here, by the way. By the way, what the... What is that? Is that creating this vortex here? Or this mini elevator, I should say. Is it? Because it is the same one as that major one that's been taking me to the structures. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I guess some sort of gravity? How do I get down? Wait a minute, how do I get down? Space, disengage. Oh, double space bar. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. What the? Gravity shifter. Okay. And yes it is. It creates an elevator of sorts. A gravity beam is called. It's called a gravity beam. So that's what they're called. I called them elevators up to now, but they're gravity beams. So this is a new thing then. Alright then. There's not many uses here, really. And I can't create it out of nowhere. There has to be at least a ceiling. There's the goal. How do I get there? I don't think I can make a gravity beam with a normal roof. It has to be a magnetic roof. Or wall. Whichever it is. Put the draft shifter on the pressure plate. So what's in here? There's a wall here. Oh, there's a connector over there. There's a blue emitter here, but I need the connector. How would I even... Oh, I get it. I don't even need to take that connector down. I just need to activate it. Connect the emitter with the blue receiver. Oh, that's what's going to happen, huh? Nice. And if I now Oh, it's stuck. It's actually stuck. But wait a minute. How do I now do this? How do I now do this? So I can use the grab shifter to grab things from platforms. But there's a problem now. How am I supposed to... Oh, wait. Can I actually make it that... so that the connector is actually stuck on a wall, but still connected? Let's connect the blue emitter and blue receiver. And put it here. Yes, that's exactly how I can do it. Oh wow, this is going to be bad, actually. How does it actually even stay on that wall? I know the wall is magnetic, but... Oh, well, I guess that connector is made of metal. So of course it would stay there. Anyway, puzzle solved.
If the language of creation is a kind of melody, maybe that's why we respond to music the way we do. Because we recognize something that can't be expressed in any other way. And when we play music, we participate in something ancient, in an act of creation.
Interesting point of view. This was surprisingly easy puzzle, but I like this sort of way. In every area, the first puzzle is always the nice way to introduce the new thing. And in this case, it's the graph shifter and the magnetic walls. Well, magnetic walls aren't actually that new because I already encountered them in the mega structure. So the only new thing is graph shifter. Alright. Let's go here. Towards number 2. Ah, I see a hologram. Who is sitting here? Cornelius?
Come on, out with it. What's the problem?
I know you're very busy, but you need to pay more attention to what's happening. Everything's slowing down. People are losing track of the bigger picture.
They're still traumatized by New Alexandria.
It's more than that. When I organized the last expedition, I had real trouble finding volunteers. There's no enthusiasm for the outside world anymore. They want to look away from history, pretend there's no past and no future. I'm really worried, Athena.
Okay. I promise I'll look into it as soon as I'm done with it.
That was Byron. Was Byron here before? Strange. Well, why didn't he say anything? Because he didn't know that we would be going in here. I'm just checking around again. There's number 3. And I really should keep an eye on the compass because I might actually miss things. Seriously, how is that structure floating in the air at all? Even if it was magnetically in the air, how? Yakut doesn't have anything to say, it seems. Alright, let's go. Actually, wait. Where is that terminal? Over here. Let's check the terminal first. This is probably Lifrasir. Nope. 2 text files and 1 sound file by Trevor. Alright. Read South by Miranda. To Athena Cornelius. Larger organisms from the northwestern plains are already moving into the rivers. I've seen frogs and dragonflies. The last generation of plants has really taken root, no pun intended, and is slowly transforming the desert. And yesterday a bunch of seagulls showed up. That is actually, by the way, weird. Deserts don't have seagulls in them. Seagulls thrive on humid areas. Actually, I don't know if they do or not. Don't quote me on that. But I usually see seagulls only in areas near water. And there is water in desert. With some more work, we could apply this anywhere, including Mars or Mercury, or somewhere much farther away. We could transform a lifeless rock into a place teeming with life. We could make millions of dead worlds come alive. Miranda. That is actually a very nice dream and something we are also trying to achieve. Because, let's face it, Earth is overcrowded. Or getting dangerously there. An Irrational Species by V.A. Malik. From Enlightenment on the Precipice by V.A. Malik. Human beings are deeply and inherently irrational, the claim goes, and on some level it's hard to disagree. The most human behaviors are irrational and in a sense unnecessary. As animals, we don't need to write poetry, pray, or observe the stars. But to view human history as largely irrational is to get it backwards. The problem with human history, the pragmatic everyday realities of mere survival to the logical global realpolitik, is that it is in fact ruthlessly rational. Wait, that sounds like a conflict. Far too little space for irrational things like kindness or inspiration. Kindness is an irrational thing? What? You want us to behave like animals then? On instincts and such? Kill or be killed? It's not as if we haven't already done like that a long time. Even today. Those who imagine that a return to a more rural, traditional form of living would be a romantic turning away from the tyranny of reason forget that there is no one more brutally rational than the farmer. It is the city that allows us the romance of the countryside. It is technology that allows us to appreciate nature. Something. The purpose of reason, ultimately, is to build frameworks within which we can be irrational. I guess. Being rational isn't always a good thing. Sometimes risks have to be taken. Sometimes, not always. Alright, Trevor, what do you have to say?
After we talked about science fiction, Alex gave me a book. Her favorite book, a novel called Athena. It's not exactly what I'm used to reading, but it's pretty good. And it really made me wonder how we're going to be perceived if this project works out. Are we going to be mythologized? Is Alexandra going to be this distant mythical figure instead of the real, funny, human person that she is? It's hard to imagine that we'll all have been dead for hundreds of years. Man, I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to die.
Nobody wants to die, really. At worst, they want to end their lives only because there's nothing left for them. But in reality, nobody wants to really die. Especially in this case because it's something that can't be stopped. It was something that couldn't be stopped. It was bound to happen. Alright, number 2. Spiderweb. What a name. Okay, what do I have here? I don't see any magnetic walls, but there's a graph shifter here. Blue emitter. What else? A pressure plate with a fan? I can't take the fan. There's a connector over there. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get that? Oh, there is a magnetic roof. I can't use the graph shifter through the bars, apparently. But I can create a gravity beam on the roof. Actually, I have to aim at the magnetic part, not the normal part. But there's still a problem. How am I going to get that connector? Oh, there's a wall too. So I have to move the connector with the graph shifter somehow. There's the blue receiver. Oh, I get it. I have to glue the connector there. There are no boxes here, by the way. Can I just jump there? Oh wait. I can do it like this. I need to be pulled there. There we go. Put the graph shifter on a pressure plate and aim the magnetic wall. Then step on the fan and get pulled out. Then drop down. I actually have to be on the roof part, huh? There we go. And then move the connector on this small platform. Then climb the ladder to the other side. And then use the graph shifter. To pull the connector on the roof. And there it is. Now the connector is glued to the roof. Now aim at the magnetic wall again. Go to the fan. Use the fan, I mean. And then jump on the roof part. Then oh, there's a problem. How am I supposed to do this? There we go. There we go. Now, this is actually discombobulating. Where's the... Ah, there's the emitter. So, with the connector, select the blue emitter, and then, where is it? There. The blue receiver, and drop. And there we go. There we go. Good thing I can disengage the magnetic part anytime I want. Puzzle solved. Research. Melville, gravity manipulation. We've seen multiple cases of anti-gravity on the island. The potential industrial applications of this technology are staggering. So many of these challenges we face when trying to build involve gravity. Moving things, lifting things, keeping things steady. One could say that a significant part of human history has just been a lone struggle with gravity. With anti-gravity, all of these processes would become simpler and safer. A victory for humankind, as Byron would undoubtedly say. True, that one who died from falling would still be alive if we had anti-gravity technology. But it still begs the question, who made all this? Who invented all this? Was it Cornelius, Athena, Miranda, or someone else? Alright, let's move on. Where are the lost puzzles, by the way? Also, there's a question mark over there. Oh, there's a canyon. There's a canyon here. Probably a lost puzzle. A Pandora statue. Wait. A Pandora statue. That means I have to connect a beam. I have to connect a beam way over here. Where does it even start? And the receiver is this side. What the heck? It probably goes from there. I see a purple field way over there. Yup, a lost puzzle. Alright, let's go. Question block. There's a box stuck on a magnetic wall over there. Graph shifter and a pressure plate connected to a fan that is closed. I can't take it off. Alright. Can I grab that box? I guess not. Oh, the part I aim is actually the part where the beam will go. So if I aim them at this magnetic wall, the box is going to come to me. There we go. And then aim at the floor. And there we go. Now I have the box. But there's a problem. How am I supposed supposed to get through this? There's a pressure plate on the other side. And if I could get the box over there, I can get to it then. Unless I travel. Oh! I think I get it? I think I get it. I don't need this part at all. I just need to put the box here. And aim at that part of the magnetic wall over there, while making sure that that grav shifter drops under the pressure plate, activating the fan. There we go. Oh, is it too short? It's too short. Well, the box made it, but I can't make it. This is a problem. The box is now over there. But I can't use it here either. No, it wouldn't even work anyway. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? There's a purple field here, I can walk past it. So I don't need that. Take the grav shifter. Aim through the purple field and grab the box to the floor. And there we go. Now I can use the box on the pressure plate. What then? There's the goal, by the way. There's a magnetic wall here. I can now get the grav shifter over here. But what then? What then? There is a problem here. There is a very odd problem here. There is no way for me to go to that beam, is there? Yes, there is. All I needed to do was grab the box, put it under the beam, jump on the box, and then jump into the beam. That's it. Then we float out of the beam, and that's it. Puzzle solved.
Ah, clever.
So far, these are quite easy, actually. It's just that this whole gravity thing is might create some discombobulating situations. I don't know if I'm using that word correctly, by the way. Confusing, I should just say. Oh, social media. Battery issues. Stolo366. Sorry to be a grump, but what's going on with our battery tech? I had my battery replaced just a couple of years ago, and it's already constantly in need of recharging. I can't spend half my life in sleep mode. Is this really what we're coming to? Zagoran 211. This is exactly what we're coming to. Battery ingredients are rare. We can't scavenge further without building outposts. Herman shut down the mine project. What did everyone expect? Thekla 862. You should learn to live with less. Sleep mode is a great time to meditate and think about our place in the universe. You really need to be active all the time. Jeremy 832. Let's not start a panic about a minor technical issue. This is not a minor technical issue. At some point, it might just be that you're going to have to be in sleep mode forever. You might as well be dead then. Mistakes happen, Stoll. Please talk to Pellegrino or Nath about getting a replacement, which I'm sure will work a lot better. Will it, Jeremy? Will it? I am very skeptical about this. But didn't I download some sort of recharge station in a previous episode? And that was the last puzzle. Where is that, by the way? Oh, don't tell me there's going to be an open world puzzle. I see fans above me. How am I supposed to get there? This is not going to be easy at all. Oh boy. And I haven't seen a green emitter anywhere. Well, there might not be a green emitter, but there might also be an RGB connector. Anyway, let's start puzzle number 3. Upward migration. There's the goal behind a blue field, and there's a red receiver there. And a red emitter is over here behind bars. There's another connector here. I can take it. There are magnetic walls and roofs over there. Anything else? Why are there monkey bars there? There's the graph shifter. Oh, I think I know what's going to happen. I think I know what's going to happen. I have to plan this very carefully. So I have how many connectors do I have? 2, 3? No, only 2. Only 2 connectors and a graph shifter. That's all I have. Alright. So, how do I do this? It's very clear that I have to actually... Wait, there's a magnetic wall way over there. Okay, that's how I'm going to disable the blue field. I have to get a connector over there. But how do I connect it then? That's the problem. Oh, easy. There. But how am I going to get it over there? through there, I guess. Alright, first off, let's do this. Let's connect one of the connectors to the red emitter. And that's it. Let's put it over here. Alright. Now, take the grav shifter. This is going to be bad, actually. Then let the connector go to the roof. There we go. Now it's stuck there. Now, aim. Nice. It glues on if it hits a target. Create a gravity beam so the connector will go towards the red emitter and be stuck on a wall. There we go. Perfect. That's one connector down. Now I need to have a connector over there. Before I even do it, let's connect the connector with the second connector with the first connector, and then with the red receiver. There we go. Now, it's quite easy actually. There's another thing. I have to do it way over here. Alright. Now, with the gravity shifter, make the connector go to the roof. There we go. And then aim at the wall over there and make the connector go over there. And there we go. Blue field disabled, puzzle solved.
I've known Byron since day one. I was the first to be born with upgrades from the original Soma design, and he was the first to volunteer to upgrade his existing body.
Yeah, he was a big supporter of upgrades. Deliberate evolution, he called it.
Athena and Cornelius were very kind to me. And so was Byron, but he also made fun of me. And oddly enough, that made me feel more like an equal than anything the others said.
I wonder what information Byron is going to give us when we rescue him. If we can rescue him. But that's it. That's all for this puzzle. Next. Oh. It's been about an hour since I started this episode. I'm doing good progress here, actually. Very good progress. No question marks here, except there. Oh, that's the Prometheus statue marker. Number 4 is over there. And the Prometheus's flame is somewhere where I'm looking at right now, behind that number 4. Let's mark the Prometheus statue. Yeah, it's somewhere over there. Wait, what am I seeing over there? What is that? What the heck is that? Oh, and this is a big puzzle room. Well, not that big, just high. Lateral thinking. Lateral? Huh? Oh, it's a purple field, that's what I saw. Okay, there's a box high up, behind a purple field. How am I supposed to get it down? Actually, this is very bad. It feels like I'm watching some sort of version of pachinko machine here. There I see 3 blue fields, 2 of them on the wall. So in a way the and a blue emitters there on the floor. God, this is so confusing. Ugh. Okay, first things first, I have to get there. There's a red receiver here, and I see a connector over here, so let's connect it. There we go. Alright, I don't see a gravity shifter anywhere, so let's go through. There's a pressure plate, by the way, here, which probably disables this blue field. There's a problem, though. I can walk on, of course, here. So let's go and check things out here. Right, there is a purple field here. There's a blue receiver and another red receiver here. I don't see anything I can take here. If I had another connector, I could connect the red beam over here. And I need a red beam, actually, to disable that blue field. What about here? How do I get this box out? Because it's very apparent that I need the box. So how do I get it out? I don't see a gravity shifter anywhere, by the way. By the way, what's the point of this one? Huh. This is strange. How am I supposed to get the connector out here? Because it's very apparent that I need the connector here. Oh, wait. I don't need to take the box through the purple field. I can just drop it like this. And there we go. Easy as that. I'm not going to drop down. Put the box on the pressure plate. Now I can take the connector here. There we go. Easy. Alright, now. There's still another problem, by the way. I need another connector. Where do I get one? Because I need to use this connector to get the red beam in order to open that field. Don't I? Connect the red emitter to the red receiver over here. There, it opened this field. But now there's a problem. I don't have a second connector at all. So how am I supposed to connect the blue emitter to here? How? Do I need a box? Wait a minute. Wait. It's a red herring. It's a red herring. Meaning that receiver doesn't have any real use. I can just put the connector here. I hope. Connect the blue emitter to the blue receiver like this. And there. It worked. It worked. Puzzle solved. Yeah, it was a red herring. I didn't need that second red receiver at all. An update. Yakut environmental observations. This environment has been modified to allow life to spread. Most of the life forms can be found in other parts of the island as well, but some appear to be endemic to this region. Yeah, because to my knowledge, foxes don't really... Well, there are some type of foxes that do live in a desert. But normal foxes? Like regular foxes. What is it called now, that small fox? Fennec fox. Fennec foxes live in a desert usually. As far as I know. Not sure. Don't quote me on that. Why am I even talking about that? It's possible they were genetically modified to be better able to survive here. There are some particularly gorgeous dragonflies that I cannot help but think were deliberately designed to be beautiful. But maybe I'm making the same mistake our ancestors made, seeing intent where there is none. Are they actual dragonflies? I was unsure if they were or not. Dragonflies do like being near water. Anyway. Ow. Number 4 is done. Halfway through. Still no green beam though. Number 5 is over here. No question marks except over there. That's way out. That is actually way out there. Oh, another hologram. Was this the one I saw?
Today, for the first time, I synthesized life. It was just a unicellular cyanobacterium, but the sheer complexity of even such a simple organism is breathtaking. Creating it from pure energy, I was filled with a sense of awe and majesty. A sense that what I was doing was sacred. It made me think about the enormous power of life. 2.5 billion years ago, these simple beings terraformed the entire planet, creating the oxygen that underlies the Earth's incredible biodiversity, wiping out thousands of other species, but making the future possible.
Wow, Miranda. Wow. You created life like that. Even if it was a single cell. A single bacterium cell. Why is that question mark so way out here? What is this? A terminal. This has to be lift Brazil. Check in the immediate area in case there's a hologram or something. I guess there's not. What is this place though? What a weird place to have three pillars like this. But this has to be lit for Sir. Yep.
On my last return to New Jerusalem, I perused the latest artistic offerings and found myself deeply disappointed. There is nothing more despicable to me than an artist who pursues the appearance of morality. Moral art is trash, garbage, not even good enough to be used as wallpaper. If art is a religion, then morality is for those who want to be seen in church. True art is for those who believe. Art must be ecstatic, a work of revelation, created in pursuit of the truth, no matter where it leads. An artist must be an agent of chaos in times of order, and an agent of order in times of chaos.
What an interesting view of art and artists. I wonder if that can be applied to this day. How would that depiction actually, can that sorry, I'm trying to form that sentence. Can that depiction be applied to how artists are these days? How the art and artists are these days? Can that depiction be applied to it? To them? I myself can't really... I can't have any opinions really. I am not that I can't consider myself an artist really, even if I have drawn pictures. Both traditional and digital. If I would consider myself with that statement, then yeah, I am guilty of that. I myself am guilty of that. If I look at what I have drawn before, then yeah, I am not at all like the artist Livrasir depicts, or wants an artist to be. Anyway, puzzle number 5. Recycling. Something we have to be aware of these days. Very much aware. So what am I recycling here? Oh god, this looks bad. 3 blue fields over there behind the wall. How do I even get there? There's the graph shifter. There's a blue emitter. There's the connector over there. What can I use actually here? I don't have anything here. Oh! I can take that box way up there. There we go. It's so weird that I have to think it like I can just grab things and then take it on the ground. And that's it. There's no leftover gravity or anything like that. How does that even work really? I mean, I guess that box is metallic in some ways, so so it stands to reason that the magnetic wall and roof would make the box stay there. Anyway, put the box on the pressure plate, to turn on the fan, then fly over here. And now what? Now what? There's no magnetic wall here, really, but I can use the grab shifter to disable that field, put on the pressure plate, hit the connector. Now here's the problem. How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to connect the blue beam over here? And there's also another problem. How am I going to get past this? This blue field. Oh, wait. With the connector, of course. But another problem arises. That third blue field over there, it can be disabled with a pressure plate. So how am I supposed to get that? Anyway, connect the blue receiver for now. Put the connector down. Take the gravity shifter, put on the other pressure plate to turn on the fan. Pick up the connector, keep the connections. Fly to the other side. And then, put the connector down here. Wait a minute, can I? No. No, I can't. I can't. I was thinking that I could actually just put it here, but there are bars in the way. So I have to do it as I initially intended. Put the connector down here. Actually, connect the blue emitter first. There we go. And now, fly to the other side. Take the grab shifter. Then aim at the roof to make the connector go to the roof. There. Now the second blue field is down. But now there's a problem. There is a problem. There's a problem. How am I supposed to get the box in here? Well, it's easy to get the box in here. But the problem is... Actually, no, there is no problem. There is no problem. I get it. I get it. I get it what I can do. I get it what I can do. Let's go to the other side. I have to take that connector out. Down, actually. For now. Didn't mean to do that. And then switch the connector with the box for now. Put the box in front of the fan. Keep the connection. Remember to keep the connections on the connector all the time. There. Now the box is on the other side. Now, normally there would be a question. How do I make the connector back up there? Easy. You go over to the other side. Take the grab shifter. Then aim at the wall first. There. Connector is now stuck on a wall. And then aim at the roof. and the connector goes to the roof. And there we go. Now it's back there where it's supposed to be. Now I don't need to worry about the other side at all anymore. Now I can just put the craft shifter to the first pressure plate, take the box, and go to the second pressure plate over here, and the third blue fuse down. Puzzle solved. Another update. Social media. The TALOS Principle 1961. Huh? Mitku166. Digging through the archive, I was surprised to discover that there is a movie based on the TALOS Principle. Is there? Is there actually a movie called The TALOS Principle? If there is, I am surprised. I have never heard of it. Then again, it is an old movie, 1961. An international co-production written by Robert Harrison Blake, a pseudonym for an unknown screenwriter, and directed by Jan Sergio Leone. It stars Peter Ustinov as Stratton of Stagira, Cyril Muscle as his comedic sidekick Nicomachus, and how do you pronounce that name? Angel Aranda as the Ernest Amintas. I don't know how to pronounce that name. It's not a realistic biography of Stratton, but a kind of sword and sandal fantasy epic that culminates in Stratton building a replica of the mythological robot Talos to defeat the war-crazed Spartans. That part is fun and surprisingly well done for its tiny budget, but the movie also contains a number of fascinating dialogue scenes inspired by Stratton's work. Ustinov as Stratton has a line I really liked. There are always hard times in human history, Amintus. Do you think we are the first to be besieged by enemies, or to doubt the wisdom of our allies? But while yesterday is set in stone, a better tomorrow is always within our grasp. Niem 11. That's fascinating. Thank you for sharing. How weird that this film is not better known. I have to actually check myself. Is that actually a thing? Is that actually a thing? Franklin 776. It's what Trevor said in that audiophile 1K found. Great art isn't always appreciated in its own time. It's not like people particularly love Stratton himself, but we can appreciate it now. That is true. How many things have people actually been angered or disgusted about before, and then some years later that same thing is now liked and loved? How many things has gone through like that? I can at least name one. The Transformers movie, the G1 movie. The Transformers G1 animated movie. Oh man, that movie was controversial at its time. And it can still be considered as such, but at the time it was shocking. It was a very big shock. For several reasons, actually. These days, at least when I actually watched that movie myself, I liked it. And it did shock me too. But overall, I liked the movie, and I now understood why it was made in the first place. Because the G1 series itself was actually a bit confusing. But the movie tied them together. Anyway, I won't say any more about that. But yeah, such is the way sometimes. I already talked about inventors and explorers. That it can be connected to them too. A lot of them actually. The only difference in those is that they're not art. They're real people that found or did something, and it was very controversial at the time. The point in that is the art. Well, you can actually just look at Leonardo da Vinci. How many were actually appreciating his art at the time? Especially the kinds of art that nobody knew what to think of. Like, for example, the tank. Or the bicycle. And many others. Alright, 3 more puzzles to go, plus the second lost puzzle. Where is that, by the way? I haven't seen any of it. It is actually very weird to see dragonflies in a desert area. There is water here, true, but this is still a desert area. What is that? What is that cave? Well, it's not a cave, it's just a small hole. But that's not natural. That can't be natural. It's too smooth. Oh, terminal. Free text files. How It Was Before by J.J. Nakalembe. From J.J. Nakalembe's Akaba to Antarctica, Moments of Transition and Revelation. My great-grandmother lived to be 108 years old, retaining her sharpness of mind to her last day. A couple of months before she died, I interviewed her for my podcast. At the end, I asked her the same question I asked every guest. What is something you wish everyone understood? She thought about it for a while. Then she said, "How it was before." She tried to explain how much time she spent every single day on utterly mind-numbing activities, like hauling water from the well, and how radically everything changed when their area was finally connected to the electrical grid. Before, there was no time to live, she said. No time to be free. Only work, work, work. That is true. I countered by saying that there didn't seem to be much time to live now either, but she laughed derisively. I had no idea what work really meant, she said. Young people were weak and feckless, and that's why we let corporations exploit us. Something. Slightly unnerved by her harshness, I asked her if she missed anything about that time. Something, old photos, something. Our village seemed idyllic to me, but my grandmother quashed any romantic notions I might have had. The past is bad, she said with some finality. Let it be. Yeah, we can't change the past. We can only look at it, learn from it, and try to do better. Comments by Miranda. So many thousands of generations of suffering. Even a single life full of tragedy seems outrageous and unacceptable to me. Athena. That's why we have to make it have meaning. True. so the deaths wouldn't be in vain. Return to monkey, or how do you pronounce that? Monk-e. Not monkey, like the ape. What is that name? By Eustachius. From the Book of Annotated Internet Comments by Eustachius. 2. Oh, the first companion. For Athena, huh? I just think people are dumb, like relentlessly censored stupid, absolute censored morons. Yeah, I can see what the censored word is. Human history is a censored clown show from beginning to end. The average person, just a slobbering buffoon, bumbling through life like a drunk gorilla on a censored china shop. Breaking stuff left and right, throwing censored at the walls, and never understanding a single censored thing that happens. And there's that number series again, 5358. I mean, just look at this censored software putting asterisks where swear words would be. People are afraid of censored words like they have magic powers. But the real word censored that is censored ruining their lives, that's fine. Because they're too censored dumb to do something about it. Return to monk? Brother, we never censored left. A curious inversion. The return to the mythical state of monk is usually portrayed as a material return to earlier stages of development. But here the author instead portrays it as a mental state that has never been surmounted. I'm not sure what to think about this. I guess if you want to be so very harsh, then yeah, this could very well be true. Even today, there are so many that make bad decisions and don't seem to learn anything from their mistakes. And future is always uncertain. No matter what goals we make, the future is always uncertain. Comments by Miranda. I would like to meet Uncle Eustachius one day. He sounds like someone who is always curious about everything. Fail to low profile, fail to low comment. Alright. Hypatia's Journal number 8 by Hypatia. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 421. The first new human arrived today. Calls himself Arkady after Janisevsky. Spirits are still dampened by the loss of Yemo, but everyone is making an effort. Wait, how many days have passed since that? About a month, I guess? I feel a little sorry for him. He's still so curious, jumping at shadows and staring up at the sky at night, just like I used to do. And here we are, a bunch of grouchy old humans that have seen it all and are weary and tired and sad. I wonder what he makes of it all. But be that as it may, we're making good progress on the new living area, although Arkady will have to use Yemo's old quarters for the next few weeks. But if Yemo is dead, then what number is actually missing? I have to stop soon. Wait, what is this? Oh, puzzle number 7 is there, and there's the second last puzzle. I haven't seen a green emitter or anything like that anywhere. So how am I supposed to do the Pandora statue? I also haven't seen any connectors or anything in the area. Only a few fans in the open area. Anyway, number 6. Other side. Alright, what do I have? I have a driller and a graph shifter and a pressure plate. Okay. First off, let's put the graph shifter on the pressure plate. There's a purple field here. I can get to the other side. There's the goal. There are 2 pressure plates in front. A magnetic wall here. How does this work? Wait, how does this work? I feel like... Oh, is it like that? Is it actually that easy? Maybe it is. First off, let's change the graph shifter from the pressure plate and put the driller on it and aim at the wall. Right there. Oh, but... There's a problem. There is a problem. I was thinking that I would have the driller here, straight here. And then have the graph... Actually, it might still work. What if I put the graph shift in front of the hole, then go to the other side, grab the graph shift from the other side, there we go, and then like this. It will work, probably, but the problem is, how do I get back here? Also, I have to aim it so that it actually, so the craft shifter is actually on the pressure plate. Now and this is where my problem is going to get worse. What if I actually now do this? Oh, never mind. Never mind, I traveled through, and it worked. It worked. I can't believe it worked. I thought it was going to be a problem, but it worked. The graph shifter went through the hole as I expected it to, and then by positioning myself and the driller in front of the graph shifter gravity beam, I would have both the driller and myself through the hole. I can't believe that actually worked. And now I can just put these 2 on the 2 pressure plates and the puzzle is solved. Easy. Nothing, huh? Alright. Oh, it took me a while to realize what that was. Never mind. Wait, what? The Golden Gate is over here. Where? I didn't see any gate there. Well, it doesn't matter. But I still haven't seen a green emitter anywhere. Where is it? The lab is over there. At least. That I know. Let's go to the second lost puzzle then. Oh, there's the flame. There's the Prometheus statue's flame. Oh, I see purple mist there. What is it? Cats. Cats around the tree. Huh. What's so special about this tree? It is in a shady spot at least. Crows? A flock of crows. This is so weird. I'll have to do that in the next episode. The Prometheus statue's flame. Anyway, let's do the second last puzzle then. Stowaway. Alright. Oh, I immediately don't like this. What's over here? Another level? There's a magnetic wall over here. Why? Why is there a wall here? The goal is there behind a blue field with a red receiver. Red emitter is here behind a blue field, which can be disabled with a pressure plate. But it's also behind bars. So how do I open those? There's a graph shifter over there on the other side. I can get it. There's a normal connector, of course. And a fan. Anything else? There's really nothing else? How am I supposed to do this with just two things? Oh, there's a box over there. But how am I going to open that? Is a question. Can I take that fan? Yes. Yes, I can detach the fan. Alright, so it's not completely out of things. But, oh, I get it. I get it. But how do I get the connector to that platform? How? I would need that box, but it's behind the field. I guess I can take that graph shifter away, put it on the pressure plate to turn on the fan, take the connector, fly to the platform, and there. Put the connector down here. Then, with the graph shifter, aim at the wall, and have the connector go there. There we go. Now the connector is on the other side. But now there's the problem. How do I get the connector out? I mean, how do I connect it? Oh, the beam goes through the crack. Okay. I thought it was going to be harder than that. But I guess not. I can take the box now. Thank you. But now there's a problem. How am I supposed to... Oh, this is actually not good. This is actually not good. I need to have the box on the other side, that's for sure. Go jump and aim the box so that it aligns with a gravity shifter. There. There we go. I don't think I need a gravity shifter anymore. But now the problem is very apparent. How am I supposed to do this? I can't deviate the beam. And I can't put the box in front of it. Actually, what if I take the grav shifter to here too? I don't know if it's possible really, but maybe it is. Maybe it is possible. I don't know if it is really, but it's worth a try. It is worth a try. Because if I can put the grav surge into the pressure plate here, then I can do this very easily. So yeah, take the box, drop down, put the box on the pressure plate, take the grav surge to the upper platform, like so. I don't know if this is actually going to work, but... Oh, it doesn't work. I thought it would. I thought it would work. But it doesn't. It doesn't work. Okay, let's try another way. What if I put the box here, go and take the gravity surge, jump on the box? No, it doesn't work. Oh, but wait a minute, there's a ladder right here. What if I put the grav surge onto the box, climb to the platform, and yeah, take the grav shifter. There we go. Now, to get the box on the other side, put the box on in front of the fan. Turn on the fan yourself. There we go. Then go and align the box. There. Then go to the other side. Use the grav surge. And pull the box here. There we go. the box. There we go. Now take the connector out. You might as well keep the connections, it doesn't matter. And now, use the craft search on the pressure plate. I don't know if this is actually going to work or not. Now, align the box so that the beam, so that the connector can get the beam up. Oh, it hits. It hits. Well, what if I put the box closer? Like so. Now, take the connector. There we go. It goes over right and right. Almost hits the graph search, but it doesn't. Oh, but it doesn't hit the... Oh. So it needs to be like this. Ah. Let's take the graph shifter away. I'm going to I know it doesn't work, but I'm going to test it out. Put the box on the pressure plate. Then put the connector on the box. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Damn it! How to do this? It wouldn't be so bad if those bars wouldn't be in front of the red emitter. Would it actually work, by the way? I doubt it, actually. I doubt it will work. Yeah, it doesn't work. I was trying to use the magnetic wall, but it doesn't work. The beam hits the wall. There's nothing else I can... There is actually one thing that I could practically use here, but the problem is that I need it there, namely the fan. I can detach the fan. Wait a minute, actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Would it actually work? would it actually work? Let's go. Take the box, put it here, detach the fan, jump. It doesn't really work, does it? What if I put the fan on the box, get here? Yes, I can take the fan, put it on here. Okay, now go to the other side. Use the graph shifter. Actually, it doesn't matter. I can just do it like this. Go to the other side. Take the fan. And travel the gravity beam. There we go. Now I have a fan here. Disable that beam. And now put the fan on the pressure plate. There we go. And now, I don't even need the box anymore. I can just aim the connector like this. And there we go. Yes! 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 Puzzle solved. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's get you to Prometheus, huh? Going to take the hard route, huh? I don't think there's any deep water here. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, I can jump like this? Huh. Ow. Where did it go? This way, of course. Oh. I need to go back up. There we go. Making this so hard. I got you. I'm not going to go around the whole area, huh? Oh, I see a hint. I see a hint. Flame. What kind of route are you taking? Really? You and your high places. Got it. Oh, I see the beam. I see the beam line. Wow. Nice try. Nice try. Got it. There's the Prometheus statue. Home run. What the heck? What kind of detour is that? We went to the railroad. Or monorail, I mean. God damn it. What kind of detour is that? Man, this is getting ridiculous. Come on, hit! Well, not quite, but it's there. And there we go. Prometheus statue is done.
You must yearn for a better world. Yearn for it with such intensity that your heart suffers. Keep your eyes on that distant vision even when you know that you may never reach it.
Maybe I won't reach it, but maybe a future generation would reach it. Maybe. Where did I see that beam line? It was somewhere around here. Anyway, let's go back to number 7. That's where I left. Number 8 is here. Or am I on number 7? I think I'm on number 7. Yeah, number 7 is the next one for me. And that was the last puzzle I did. Wait, oh, here's the lab. Here's the lab. Okay, what I'm gonna do is go here. I visit this puzzle's entrance and go out so it saves. Alright. And I'll stop here. Oh, I made a lot of progress today. At least it's going to be interesting, I guess. If there is going to be a puzzle that actually combines everything this game has introduced me to, I am going to be so mad. Well, not mad, but so confused. Because that sort of puzzle is going to be a very, very big one. And very many multi-faced puzzle. I don't remember if the original game had such a puzzle. maybe in a DLC, but I never made it to that puzzle room in the DLC. I never made it. Because I couldn't get the stars. I couldn't get the stars. Anyway, I guess I can't say anything more than what I have already said plenty of times, even. So I'll just stop here. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and check out my previous Let's Play videos if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!